Yes, very good afternoon, my dear friends. Dosto, good afternoon. Right, come on. So, friends, we were dealing with the topic of income from other sources. Lot of points we discussed there, but we just have one, two small point left in that topic, which will complete that and close with that topic. Are we ready, my dear friends? Everyone. Chalo, come on, tell me, my dear friends, what is the answer for section 56 to 7b? Section applies when issue price is more than face value. Taxability is on difference between issue price and fair market value, and that two taxability will come only when issue price is more than fair market value. Good. 56 to 8. Interest on compensation or interest on enhanced compensation. It is taxable in the year of receipt under income from other sources after reducing standard deduction at the rate of 50%. Dosto, everybody clear with that? Good. What is section 56 to 9? Advance money forfeited on or after 1/4/2014 will directly tax under income from other sources. 56 to 10. Gift. How many categories are there in gift? What are the 5 categories? Sum of money, movable property received without consideration, movable property received for inadequate consideration, immovable property received without consideration, immovable property received for inadequate consideration. Beta polo. And movable property, what are all covered? Shares and securities, jewelry, drawings, paintings, sculptures, archaeological collections, work of art, and bullion. That's it. Nothing else is covered. Dosto bolo. Good. 56 to 11. Termination of employment. Guys, any compensation related to termination of employment, that also will tax under income from other sources. Dosto, come on, please reply. Everybody, now listen. Sir, there is something called interest. We know that interest is also taxed under income from other sources. The point is, my dear friends, I'll write 3 words. Please tell what is the difference. Accrue, due, receive. Are these 3 one and the same? तीनों में फर्क क्या है? Receive matlab actually receive. Accrue means? Accrue is a right to receive. Due means right to enforce the payment. I repeat again. Due means right to enforce the payment. Accrue means right to receive. Receive matlab actually receive. Barabar hai beta? Everybody? Now listen very clearly. There are 2 systems of accounting known as mercantile, also called as accrual. Other accounting is called cash system. Guys, which one is good? It depends. I love the answer. It depends. You cannot directly tell which one is good. If you ask a taxpayer, he will always tell cash is good. Because जब पैसे आएंगे तभी इनकम दिखाएंगे. जब पैसे नहीं आए तब इनकम नहीं दिखाएंगे. तो obviously we will tell cash is good. But strictly speaking, proper presentation of financial statements will happen only when you follow mercantile system of accounting. For example, you have paid some rent. If you paid for 12 months, P&L will show 12, 13 months you paid, P&L will show 12 months, 1 month will show as prepaid in asset side. 11 months you paid, 12 months will show in P&L, 1 month will show it as outstanding in liabilities. Proper presentation of financial statements will happen only when you follow mercantile system of accounting, not when you follow cash system. समझ में आ रहा है बेटा? दोस्तों बोलो. Now one point let me tell you very clearly here, that is which method of accounting is to be followed. Can Shiva Teja say, I want to follow cash? Will anybody stop me? Speak out. 100% answer is yes, follow. Nobody is going to stop you. Is that clear, my dear friends? Speak out. Law is telling you can follow mercantile or you can follow cash system. But practically, companies do not follow cash system because Companies Act says follow mercantile system. Income Tax Act never told follow mercantile. Income Tax told you can follow mercantile or you can follow cash. Clear? Why I told all these points to you? Because in case of interest, it is not taxable on accrual basis, but it is taxable on due basis. Accrue means right to receive. Due means right to enforce the payment. For example, today we are sitting on 13th of March, correct? January, February, March, 13 days. Already interest in my savings bank account has accrued. Has what, sir? But bank will credit that interest to my account only on 31st March. So it is due only at the end of the month. Example, salary will accrue on a daily basis, but it is due only at the end of the month. What was it? समझ में आ रहा ना, but everybody? Guys, please reply, come on. So interest is taxed on what basis? Due basis, but not on accrual basis. Please keep this point very, very clearly in mind. That interest is not taxable on accrual basis. It is taxable on due basis. Guys, clear? Everybody? Come on, interest is taxable on what basis? Due basis, but not on accrual basis. Are we clear with this? Now, friends, in case of post office savings bank account, I'm sure we know that even in post office also we can open savings bank account. Barabar hai beta? In case of post office savings bank account, there is one interesting exemption given by the law. And the exemption is 3,500 in case of single account, 7,000 in case of joint account. Come on, 3,500 in case of what account? Single account. 7,000 in case of joint account. So imagine if Shiva Teja has got post office savings bank account, and let us say I got interest of 14,000. First I will directly tell 3,500 exempt, and in total income I will only show how much? 10,500. Again I will take 80 TTA deduction 10,000. समझ में आ रहा है बेटा? So if you have got post office savings bank account, you can enjoy exemption also, deduction also. And दोनों का फर्क क्या अपने को पता है? Exempted income will not form part of your total income. Friends, are we clear with this point, everybody? All of us. Chalo. Interest is taxable on what basis? Due basis. Then, in case of interest on post office savings bank account, what is the exemption? 3,500 for single account, 7,000 in case of joint account. Are we clear with this? Everybody please reply. Come on, what is 5627B? This section applies only to a company in which public are not substantially interested. Section applies only when issue price is more than face value. And taxability is on difference between issue price and fair market value. If issue price is more than fair market value. Dosto clear hai? Everybody, sir? Now listen. Finally, one last concept pending in this topic, that is tax treatment of dividend. So dividend is of two types. Number one, normal dividend, interim dividend. Sune about interim dividend? Can you define interim dividend? Wonderful. Dividend declared at the AGM is called normal dividend. Between two AGM is called interim dividend. And it is ridiculous, atrocious to tell middle of the year interim dividend, end of the year normal dividend. Kachra answer hai. Clear na beta? Come on. Now listen very clearly what they told in the law. In case of normal dividend, it is taxable in the year in which it is declared, distributed or paid. Chalo beta, what language I used? In case of normal dividend, when it is taxable? Normal dividend when it is taxable, year in which it is declared or distributed or paid. Interim dividend, it is taxable when it is unconditionally made available to the shareholders. I repeat again, my dear friends, what is the answer? Come on. Normal dividend is taxable when? Normal dividend is declared. Normal dividend is taxable in the year in which it is declared or distributed or what? Paid. What about final dividend? I mean interim dividend. Taxable when it is unconditionally made available. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा? चलो, normal dividend, what is the answer? Year in which it is declared, distributed or paid. Interim dividend, unconditionally made available to shareholder. This concept is given by section 8. Chalo beta, which section gave this concept? Come on. Section 8. What is section 7? Income deemed to be received in India. Section 8. Dividend income. Section 9. Income deemed to occur as in India. Section 6. Residential status. Section 5. Scope of total income. Section 4. Section 3. Previous year. 234. 231. 234. Section 4. Section 5. Scope of total income. Section 6. Residential status. 7. Income deemed to be received in India. 8. Dividend income. 9. Income deemed to occur as in India. Section 10. Exemptions. समझ में आ रहा है बेटा? Good. Now, when I talk about this dividend, now dividend, my dear friends, dividend also includes something called deemed dividend. What dividend beta? In that there are 5 interesting points. Come on, how many points are there beta? (222A), 222B, 222C, 222D, 222E. There are 5 important clauses with respect to deemed dividend, my dear friends. It is not a dividend, but it is deemed to be dividend. First of all, why this concept of deemed dividend has come? Let's understand that. Then we will get into what are the points in deemed dividend. So listen carefully here. Sir, there is a partnership firm which has got 100 rupees profit. Kitna profit? 100 rupees. They are paying tax of 30 rupees. What is the balance left out? This 70 who will take? Partners. Sir, yes or no? 100 rupees is the profit, 30 they pay tax, 70 is left out. This 70 is enjoyed by partners. Will partner pay tax again on 70? Speak out. Definitely answer is no. But take an example, there is a company, 100 rupees profit they got. Tax they paid 30 rupees. What is the balance left out? 70. If shareholder has to take this money, they have to take in the form of dividend, which is again taxable in the hands of shareholder. Whether you accept it or not, there is a double tax indirectly in the hands of company and shareholders. Getting clarity? Everybody? So people started to find alternative routes to take money from the company. And income tax department observed some routes. And they brought a concept of deemed dividend. What dividend? Deemed dividend. Listen clearly. Come on. First one, 222A. Release of assets. Come on, what is the language, sir? Release of assets to any shareholder. Release of assets to any what, my dear friends? Shareholder. Now, one point I will tell you here. This deemed dividend concept is only to the extent of accumulated profits. Only to the extent of what, my dear friends? Accumulated profits. So if there is no profit, then this concept of deemed dividend will not apply. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा? Everybody? Now I'll give a small example here. Listen. Take an example like this. Sir, in case of expert, Vinod sir, Sushil sir are directors come shareholders. Correct? If Vinod sir is taking some money from expert, that will become a dividend for him. If he's taking out a profit. Now he's telling, I will do one thing. I will not take dividend. I will take some asset of the company. Law is telling, my dear friend, That is also regarded as deemed dividend. Provided there are accumulated profits in the company. That means if company is in losses, then this deemed dividend story will not apply. Deemed dividend story will apply only if the company has got accumulated profits. समझ में आ रहा है बेटा? Everybody? चलो बड़ा first point. Release of assets to shareholder. Second point, इसमें दो point है. एक तो debentures to any shareholder. Debentures to any shareholder. Second one, bonus shares to preference shareholder. So got my point, everybody? What are 2 points? Number one, debentures to any shareholder. Second, bonus shares to preference shareholder. Bonus to equity is not covered. Please observe that. ठीक है ना बेटा? 222C, distribution of assets on liquidation. Please observe that first point, third point both are same, but first point is normally giving, third point is giving on account of what? Liquidation. समझ में आ रहा क्या बेटा? D point practically not possible, but still I will tell. That is reduction of share capital. So reduction of share capital मतलब share capital कम नहीं कर रहे. 1000 शेयर दिए कस्टमर को, शेयर होल्डर को 1000 शेयर दिए, 10 rupees per share. What we are doing is we are not reducing the number of shares, we are reducing the value per share. मतलब 10 रुपए शेयर को हम 6 रुपए कर दे रहे. I repeat again, 10 रुपए शेयर को क्या कर रहे हैं हम? 6 रुपए कर रहे हैं, which is called reduction of share capital. But to do this kind of activity, you require court approval. When you go to the court, court will give approval only when the company is in losses. Section applies only when company has got accumulated profits. So practically apply होना मुश्किल है. Is that clear? Chalo, what is 222A? Release of assets to any shareholder. Number 2, debentures to any shareholder or bonus shares to preference shareholder. 222C, distribution of assets on liquidation. 222D, reduction of share capital. 222E, next diagram. अब प्लेस नहीं है, ठीक है ना? Everybody speak out. It's very, 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 very important section. 222E applies only to a company in which public are, come on, this section applies only to whom, sir? Company in which public are what, beta? Not substantially interested. I repeat again, this section applies only to a company in which public are not substantially interested. Clear, beta? And that company has given some loan or advance to a shareholder who is holding 10% or more. Then law is telling that loan is regarded as deemed dividend. Don't dare to take the loan. For example, Vinod sir knows that if he takes money from the company, it becomes dividend and he has to pay tax. He thought, I'll do one thing, I will not take money, I will take loan. Law is telling, beta, loan is also regarded as deemed dividend. The Vinod sir is telling, oh my God, I will do one thing, I will transfer the money to the company. Once taken, taken. Even though loan is repaid, still it is regarded as deemed dividend. We are telling you not to take only. You cannot tell I will take and I'll again pacify. Not possible, no? Sir, we are just slapping somebody and tell sorry. Pain thodi jayega yaar. Correct, no? Come on, what is the first point? Loan or advance given by company in which public are not substantially interested to a shareholder who is holding what? 10% or more. Or next, Vinod sir thought, if I take a loan, that is becoming a problem. He has got one company, partnership firm, named as Vinod and Co., in which he is a partner. In which he is a partner or member. holding substantial interest. Holding what, beta? That means holding 20% or more. Correct, no, my dear friends? And if loan is given by company to them, that is also regarded as deemed dividend. Diagram समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा? I repeat once again, listen carefully. 222E applies only to a company in which public are not substantially interested. Any loan or advance is given by that company to a shareholder who is holding 10% or more, or it is given to a concern in which such shareholder, who is holding 10% or more, in which such shareholder is a member or partner and having substantial interest. मतलब 20% or more. Finally, Vinod sir told, एक काम करेंगे, Shiva, you take the loan and then you transfer to me. Law is telling, नहीं चलेगा. That is also regarded as deemed dividend. Any other person for the benefit of such shareholder. So don't write 1 minute, listen here. Just 1 second. Any loan or advance given by a company in which public are not substantially interested, they are given to a shareholder who is holding 10% or more, or it is given to a concern in which such shareholder is a member or partner having what interest? Substantial interest, or it is given to any other person for the benefit of such shareholder. That is also regarded as deemed dividend. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा? कौन सा सेक्शन है ये सब? 222E. क्या बोला भाई? Sir, I'm sure we are clear with this. Everyone, that's it. That's about deemed dividend. Dealt by 222 A, B, C, D, E. Section will not apply. This section applies only when there are accumulated profits. Funda simple है अभी. Government logic is very simple. When you have got profits, take dividend. Why are you taking some asset and going? We'll treat it as deemed dividend. Profits are 1 crore. Asset you have taken value is 50 lakh. Deemed dividend is only 50 lakhs. But asset you have taken 1.2 crores. Deemed dividend is 1 crore. To the extent of profits. जब आपके पास प्रॉफिट है तो लेना भाई डिविडेंड. फिर क्यों ले रहे डिविडेंड? क्योंकि टैक्स आता करके कुछ और घुमा फिरा के ले रहे पैसे. हम क्या बोल रहे हैं? दैट इज नॉट डिविडेंड बट दैट इज कॉल्ड डीम्ड डिविडेंड. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट एवरीबॉडी? दोस्तों प्लीज रिप्लाई करो सब लोग. समझ में आएगा सबको ये पॉइंट? एवरीबॉडी, विच सेक्शन ऑल दिस? 222 A, B, C, D, E. A and A, B, C, D तो सब कंपनी को applicable है, but E तो only to a company in which public are not substantially interested. Clear, no? Everybody, चलो, let's get back to our material. Yes. Guys, see here, no? First one, release of what? Companies, assets. Next one, debentures to any shareholder. Bonus shares to whom? Preference shareholder. Then distribution on what? Liquidation. Reduction of. And everywhere you will find a common word, accumulated profits. दिख रहा है ना बेटा? This one, we just spend a lot of time. But this point you see, if the loan is granted in the ordinary course of business, loan is granted what, sir? Ordinary course of business, then it is not regarded as deemed dividend. Pure common sense. Imagine expert has given loan to Vinod sir to buy some asset on behalf of expert. It is given in the ordinary course of business. Yes or no, sir? Speak out. Any loan given in the ordinary course of business shall not be regarded as deemed dividend. Speak out, my dear friends. Next. Lotteries, ये सब clear है? फ्लैट वॉट रेट 30%. इंटरेस्ट ऑन सिक्योरिटीज अभी बात करें हम लोग 3,500 फॉर इंडिविजुअल अकाउंट, 7,000 फॉर जॉइंट अकाउंट. दिस पॉइंट यू सी. Income for machinery, plant, furniture let out on hire. Yesterday I told this point to you. That will tax under income from other sources. सर हम लिखा था मैंने ये पॉइंट, लास्ट में लिखा था ये. स्टार्टिंग में जब बात किया था ना स्पेसिफिकली कवर्ड नॉट कवर्ड. दोस्तों नेक्स्ट, ये तो प्रॉपर्टी तो हो गया. गिफ्ट बहुत बात की है, बहुत. ये याद है ना कोविड वाला कहानी. Within 6 months from positive, he died. Then within 12 months, he must receive money. Employer, no limit. Other than employer, 10 lakhs. Then within 9 months from the end of financial, inform the income tax department. Take the exemption. But it maintains certificates. And the death certificate should mention that the cause of death is on account of COVID. दोस्तों बताया था मैंने आपको ये सब. क्लियर है ना यार? क्या हुआ? नेक्स्ट, ये भी याद है ना 15,000 1/3 ऑफ इनकम. ये बात नहीं करें हम. पेंशन, फैमिली पेंशन, महावीर चक्र, ये सब हो गया. महावीर चक्र हो गया. अच्छा लिसन सर, व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट पेंशन, नॉर्मल पेंशन इज टैक्सेबल अंडर इनकम फ्रॉम सैलरीज, but family pension is taxable under income from other sources. But from that family pension we can take some deduction of 1/3 or 15,000, whichever is lower. 1/3 or 15,000, whichever is lower. So we have got 1 lakh. कितना exemption? 15,000. Because 1/3 is 33,333. Good. ये तो हो गया ना 50%. दोस्तों speak out. Sir, next point you see. Dividend or income in respect of units of mutual fund or units of company. Interest expenditure to earn such income, maximum 20% of income. Meaning is what? Listen very clearly. Sir, Shiva Teja, I have taken loan. I have taken loan of 10 lakh. Interest is 1 lakh. This 10 lakhs I put in shares. I put in on that shares I got dividend. Let us say dividend I got is 1.4 lakhs. Obviously उसके लिए तो invest किया. Now what is taxable actually? 1.4 lakhs minus expense कितना है मेरा? 1 lakh. But law is telling take only 28,000. समझे क्या? सर स्पीक आउट. एक्चुअली व्हाट इज द इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन? 1 लाख. बट लॉ इज टेलिंग आपको 1 लाख का एक्सपेंस नहीं देंगे बॉस. व्हाट विल गिव इज ओनली मैक्सिमम 20%. दोस्तों सर एक्चुअली इनकम एंड एक्सपेंस इज ओनली प्रॉफिट. नो, व्हाट इज माय इनकम? 1.4. व्हाट इज द एक्सपेंस? लोन, इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन 1 लाख. बट 1 लाख का एक्सपेंस नहीं मिलेगा. कितना मिलेगा मैक्सिमम? 20% ऑफ सच इनकम. Getting clarity everybody? Pakka? Good. This point we'll talk in PGBP, don't worry. Next, income from letting out of hire of machinery, plant, furniture, repairs, insurance premium, depreciation. ये तो माइनस करेंगे ना भाई दोस्तों. This is but obvious. Sir, I have a question. You think properly and tell me. Sir, there is a house property. Half is let out. ठीक है. हाफ इज सेल्फ ऑक्यूपाइड फॉर ओन बिजनेस पर्पस. आदित्य सुन रहा है क्या? हाफ इज लेट आउट मतलब ये हाफ तो टैक्सेबल है. बैलेंस हाफ इज फॉर सेल्फ ऑक्यूपाइड ओन बिजनेस पर्पस. हाउस प्रॉपर्टी में टैक्स करेंगे क्या? बोलो नहीं. क्यों? जो प्रॉफिट आएगा वो तो पीजीएफ में दिखा रहे ना यार, 4 सेक्शन ऑफ हाउस प्रॉपर्टी. बट जब पीजीएफ में दिखाएंगे ये बिल्डिंग के रिलेटेड जितना भी एक्सपेंसेस रहेगा वो तो एक्सपेंस रिड्यूस करेंगे ना सर. वो तो माइनस करेंगे ना पक्का. दैट्स इट. जैसे ही इधर जब इनकम दिखा रहे लेटिंग आउट ऑफ मशीनरी, प्लांट, फर्नीचर, वैसे ही रिपेयर्स इंश्योरेंस डिप्रिसिएशन सब माइनस करो बॉस. फ्रेंड्स गेटिंग क्लैरिटी. फाइनली लास्ट पॉइंट 50%, ये तो याद है ना दोस्तों. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट दिस यू सी. नो डिडक्शन शैल बी अलाउड in respect of lottery, crossword puzzles, card games, betting, gambling, lottery. याद है ना बेटा? Because they are taxed at a flat rate of 30%. Next, share premium in excess of market value. Already बात हो गया. और ये भी कल हो गया ना बात आपसे. Winnings from horse race is different. Owning and maintaining race horse is different. Winnings from horse race we will tax at a flat rate of 30%. But owning and maintaining race horse is taxable at normal rates. दोस्तों, everybody getting clarity on this point? Wonderful. Questions कौन सा pending था? C and बोलो, C वाला आंसर बोलो. Interest on enhanced compensation of 1 lakh was received as per court decree in March 2023 by Atul. Out of the said amount, a sum of 70,000 related to preceding financial year. क्या करेंगे? पिछले साल का है तो क्या फर्क पड़ेगा? We will tax in the year of receipt, but from 1 lakh we will reduce standard deduction at the rate of 50%. How much is taxable is only 50,000. Friends, correct or not? Everyone, done. Debit. Anil took a loan of 18 lakhs from Reliance Power Limited, in which he is holding 15%. Crazy. And at the rate of granting loan, what is the profit of the company? 75 lakh of profit है. पर ये लिया कितना? 18 lakh. बोलो कितना dividend? 18 lakh. Nonsense. Answer is 0. Section will not apply. Section applies only to a company in which public are not substantially interested. And this is Reliance Power Limited, which is a company in which public are substantially interested. So section will not apply. 222E will not apply. यार बेटा समझ में आ रहा है क्या बोलना है यार कुछ? 222E will not apply. Are we clear? Please reply guys. सबको समझ में आया क्या बात? पक्का क्लियर है? Good. That's the story of income from other sources. Small topic, but high probability that question can come in the exam. Are we clear? Everybody. What is section 22? 23(1), 23(2), 24A, 24B, 25. Interest payable outside India is not allowed as deduction if TDS is not done and there is no person in India who may be regarded as an agent. 25A. Recovery of underutilized rent and arrears of rent. 26. 27. 115BB. 112. General rate 20%. 112A. On sale of equity shares or units of equity oriented mutual fund or units of business trust through recognized stock exchange on which STD is paid will tax at a flat rate of 10% on amount exceeding 111A. Same case short term. 27, 231, 234, section 3, section 4, section 5, 61, 66, 6266, 6263, company. 61A, deemed resident, and deemed resident can never become ROR. Conditions क्या उसका? He must be resident in India. Wonderful. If he is resident in India, why do you want to call him deemed resident, beta? बोलो. Citizen. Citizen of India or person of Indian origin? कुछ भी यार. He must be an Indian citizen. Number 2. Total income other than foreign sources more than 15 lakhs. Last one. he is not liable to tax in any other country by reason of his domicile or residence or any other criteria of similar nature. Section 7. Income deemed to be received in India. Section 8. Dividend income. Section 9. Income deemed to occur as in India. 10.1. 10.2. From HUF. 10.2a. 10.7. Allowances per kids paid by Government of India to Indian citizens working outside India. 10.10 BC. From central, state and local authority. 10.11a. 10.16. 10.17. Daily allowance or constituency allowance to MPs and MLAs. 10.18. Pension and family pension to guarantee award winners. 10.17a. Awards and rewards given by central government, state government. Correct? No? Awards. 10.19. Family pension to other armed forces. 10.26 AAA. What is the exemption for that fellow? Income from any source in the state of Sikkim, dividend or interest on security from anywhere in India. 10.32. The minor child in whose hands income is clubbed will get exemption of amount clubbed of 1,500, whichever is lower. Sir, are we clear with this? Friends, please reply. Done. So now, my dear friends, today let's complete one more small topic. Then we can directly proceed to capital gains. Capital gains. Ready? Listen to that small topic first. That is set off and carry forward of losses. It is very, very important that you set off your losses properly. Unable to set off, you can carry forward. But how many years? That is always a big question. Clear, my dear friends? Everybody? Is this topic good? Set off and carry forward of losses? Very, very good. Practically both फायदा है इसका सर. Sir, yes or no? Chalo. Let's simplify in the most simplest manner. Correct only word. Let's simplify in the most simplest manner. What are the 5 heads of income? रुको. Control. रुको जरा. In salaries, there cannot be a loss. Obviously. Next. House property. Can there be a loss? Speak out. Can be set off intra-head. Intra-head matlab with same head of income. Law always told first to do intra-head set off. Not able to do intra-head, then you do inter-head. So getting clarity? This word intra-head is given by section 70, which clearly says first always do what set off? Intra-head set off. Not possible, then do what? दोनों भी नहीं हो रहा है. Carry forward. दोस्तों समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा? चलो बड़ा फर्स्ट पॉइंट रूट कैन बी सेट ऑफ फर्स्ट इंट्रा हेड. स्पीक आउट. नॉट पॉसिबल, क्या करेंगे? बट इंट्रा हेड लॉ टोल यू कैन डू मैक्सिमम ओनली 2 lakhs. बैलेंस यू हैव टू एग्जैक्टली. समझ में आया क्या बेटा? दोस्तों बोलो एवरीबॉडी. चलो सैलरी हो गया, एचपी हो गया, फिर क्या है? वंडरफुल. PGBP, my dear friends, will divide them into 3 parts. We'll divide them into 3 parts. Number 1, normal business loss. First always do what? Intra head. हमेशा इंट्रा फर्स्ट. नॉट पॉसिबल. can be set off interhead with any head of income except salaries. चलो बेटा क्या लिखा मैंने बोलो. नॉर्मल बिजनेस क्लास की क्या कॉन्सेप्ट है. पहला क्या है, इंट्रा. सबसे पहले तो इंट्रा कर लो. अगर इंट्रा नहीं कर पाए तो क्या करेंगे, इंटर करो. और इंटर के क्या कॉन्सेप्ट है बेटा, कोई भी हेड ऑफ इनकम एक्सेप्ट सैलरी. नेक्स्ट वन यू सी speculation business loss. Friends, what is speculation? Speculation business is that business where there is no physical delivery. Practically today's date, only one is covered in that. That is your intraday trading. Morning you purchased, evening you sold. Or morning you sold, evening you purchased. That is also possible. That is called short sell. बिना परचेस करे सेल कर सकते. शाम तक रेट गिरा तो प्रॉफिट, रेट बढ़ गया तो लॉस, रेट बढ़ गया तो लॉस, बिकॉज ऑलरेडी यू सोल्ड. नो. नेक्स्ट कम ऑन. स्पेकुलेशन बिजनेस क्लॉस सेट ऑफ ओनली विथ स्पेकुलेशन प्रॉफिट. समझेगा बेटा. स्पेकुलेटिव बिजनेस क्लॉस सेट ऑफ ओनली विथ व्हाट माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, स्पेकुलेटिव प्रॉफिट्स. लास्ट वन, स्पेसिफाइड बिजनेस क्लॉस. सुनिए बेटा, ये कोल्ड चेन फैसिलिटी, एग्रीकल्चरल प्रोड्यूस, होटल ऑफ 2 स्टार एंड अबव, हॉस्पिटल विथ एटलीस्ट 100 पेशेंट बेड्स, these are all called as specified business, which we will learn in PGVP, where entire capital expenditure, entire what beta, capital expenditure can be claimed as deduction. Getting clarity everyone? Chalo. In that case my dear friends, they told please set off only with specified business profit. Chalo beta, speculation loss set off only with speculation profit, specified business loss only with specified business profit. सर क्लियर. चलो इसके बाद क्या बच गया अभी, सॉरी, कैपिटल गेन्स. कम ऑन. कैपिटल गेन में क्या रह सकता है भाई, STCL, LTCL, short term capital loss, long term capital loss. Law is telling long term capital loss we can set off only with long term capital gain. Short term capital loss you can set off with short term capital gain, short term capital gain and long term capital gain. I repeat again my dear friends, long term capital loss only with long term capital gain. But whereas short term capital loss you can set off with both short term and long term. Long term only with long term, short term with short term and long term. What is the last one left out? Normal. You can set off intra, then you can also set off what, sir? Inter. But other one, casual income loss. Example, loss from betting, loss from card games, loss from horses. Law is telling very clearly one point, it can neither be set off nor be carry forward. भैया वो सेट ऑफ भी नहीं होगा, कैरी फॉरवर्ड भी नहीं होगा. So are we getting clarity everybody? All of us. चलो बोलो, it can neither be set off nor be what, my dear friends? Carry forward. Friends, are we getting clarity everyone? Please reply all of us. कम ऑन माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, सैलरी में लॉस आ सकता है क्या? चलो एचपी में लॉस है तो क्या करेंगे? इंट्रा कर लेंगे. अगर इंट्रा नहीं हुआ तो इंटर करेंगे, बट इंटर कितना तक हो सकता है? मैक्सिमम 2 lakhs. बराबर है बेटा. बिजनेस क्लास में कितना वेराइटीज है? 3. नंबर 1 नॉर्मल बिजनेस क्लास. फर्स्ट डू इंट्रा. इंट्रा नॉट पॉसिबल. डू इंटर with any head of income except salary. Speculation loss only with speculation profit. Specified business loss only with specified business profit. Then capital gains, there are 2 losses, short term, long term. Short term only with short term and long term. Long term only with other source में लॉस आए तो नॉर्मल वाले तो सेट ऑफ कर लो, कैजुअल वाले तो कैन नेदर बी सेट ऑफ नॉर बी कैरी फॉरवर्ड. सबको समझ में आ रहा है बेटा? एवरीबॉडी गुड. नाउ लिसन, let me write some important points. That is some important principles of set off of losses. Chalo guys, concentrate properly. Come on. Some important, what my dear friends? Principles for set off of losses. Number 1, no loss can be set off with casual incomes. बेटा पॉइंट समझे क्या? What I wrote? No loss can be set off with casual incomes. Number 2, first intra, then only inter. ये लाइन समझे क्या बेटा? Always first what sir? Intra. Then only you talk about intra-head set off. Correct my dear friends? Next. If inter also not possible, क्या करेंगे बेटा? Carry forward. Friends, are we understanding everybody? Speak out. Next to see. Priority for a set off. Priority for what beta? Set off. First set off current year inter. Then set off current year inter. Then only talk about your brought forward losses. First set off what beta? Current year intra. Then current year inter. Then only talk about your brought forward losses. Don't set off brought forward loss first. समझ में आ रहा है बेटा? Take an example like this, where one person has got business loss 6 lakh, long term capital loss 4 lakh, long term capital gain 20 lakh, brought forward long term capital loss 8 lakhs. क्या करेंगे बेटा? 20 लाख तो इनकम है, पहले क्या सेट ऑफ करेंगे? लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल लॉस ऑफ करंट ईयर 4 lakhs, बच गया 16 लाख. फिर क्या करेंगे? करंट ईयर बिजनेस लॉस. अब बिल्कुल मत बोलो लॉन्ग टर्म मैचिंग हो रहा है ना सर. मैचिंग करंट ईयर का देखो, फिर ब्रॉड फॉरवर्ड का देखो. जब तक ये साल का लॉस आप सेट ऑफ नहीं करोगे तब तक ब्रॉड फॉरवर्ड लॉस को सेट ऑफ नहीं करना चाहिए. Everybody getting my point? Everybody? Brought for losses are to be set off only after current year losses set off. And don't ask me a question, sir business loss कैसे set off कर रहे हैं आप? क्यों नहीं कर सकते यार? Business loss can be set off with any income except salary. अगर रिवर्स है तो मैं कर सकता क्या? बिजनेस इनकम है, लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल लॉस है. क्यों? लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल लॉस ओनली विथ लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल गेन. तो नहीं हो सकता. बट बिजनेस लॉस तो किससे भी हो सकता है ना, एक्सेप्ट सैलरी. चलो बच गया 10 लाख. फिर मैं सेट ऑफ करूंगा अपने ब्रॉट फॉरवर्ड लॉस को 8 लाख. आई एम श्योर यू अंडरस्टूड दिस. स्पीक आउट. Now we listen here one point. Just listen first, then we'll write. In year of loss, in year of what beta? Loss. First intra, then inter, and then carry forward. दोस्तों लैंग्वेज समझे क्या? In the year of loss, first intra, then inter, and then carry forward. Now you listen. once carry forward, only intra is allowed. Once you carry forward, only intra is allowed. If you remember in the class, I clearly told you my situation with respect to house property. मैं सिर्फ 2 लाख सेटअप कर पा रहा हूँ, बाकी तो कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर रहा ना. पिछले 2 साल से मैं कैरी फॉरवर्ड करते जा रहा हूँ, मैं सेटअप करा ही नहीं अभी तक. एक्चुअली मेरे पास बिजनेस इनकम है, दूसरा इनकम है, बट सेटअप नहीं कर पा रहा. क्यों? बिकॉज वंस यू कैरी फॉरवर्ड ओनली व्हाट इज अलाउड इंट्रा. इंट्रा करने के लिए मेरे पास है ही नहीं हाउस प्रॉपर्टी इनकम. ये साल भी लॉस है वापस. समझ में आ रहा है कि बेटा? एवरीबडी, वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. So are we done? Everybody. Sure, what is the last line I wrote? In the year of loss, what you can do? First intra. Intra not possible, क्या करेंगे? Inter. दोनों भी नहीं हुआ तो एक बार कैरी फॉरवर्ड करेंगे तो क्या करेंगे? Intra. So getting clarity everyone? Friends, please speak out. Now question is next point. When I talk about carry forward, carry forward, carry forward, how many years you can carry forward? Any idea? 3 categories. What are 3 categories, beta? Some cases it is 4 years. Some case it is 8 years. Some case it is indefinite period. Clear? In 4 years, the first point is speculation loss. Second point, loss from owning and maintaining resources. Always keep in mind, loss from owning and maintaining resources, we can set off only with income from owning and maintaining resources. I repeat again, loss from owning and maintaining resources can be set off only with what? Income from owning and maintaining resources. समझ में आ रहा है बेटा? चलो 8 years में normal business loss, house property loss, long term capital loss, short term capital loss. अभी और क्या बच गया? और क्या क्या लॉसेस बच गया अभी? Sorry? Wonderful. That is covered under indefinite period. Loss from specified business. Other one is, my dear friends, unabsorbed depreciation. Friends, what is unabsorbed depreciation? वो तो बोलो अभी. Unabsorbed depreciation मतलब होता क्या है? In accounts, loss is a loss, that's all. But income tax is loss coming because of depreciation is called as unabsorbed depreciation, which can be set off against any head of income except salaries. Unabsorbed depreciation can be set off against any head of income except salaries. समझ में आ रहा है बेटा? Everybody, sir? Unabsorbed depreciation can be set off against what? Any head of income except salary. Not able to set off carry forward how long? Indefinite period. समझ में आ रहा है बेटा? सबको क्लियर है? But listen to one point, very very important point. No loss can be carry forward unless a return of income is filed. Come on, what is filed? A return of income is filed within the due date. Chalo beta, what is the language I wrote? No loss can be carry forward unless a return of income is filed within the due date, except HP loss and unabsorbed depreciation. Come on guys, I repeat again. What is the line I wrote? No loss can be carried forward unless return of income is filed within the due date, except HP loss and unabsorbed depreciation. इसका मतलब क्या है? HP loss and unabsorbed depreciation we can carry forward even though return is filed after the due date. Now big question is, what is the due date? Now what is the due date to file return? Section number 139(1). In this, my dear friends, in 4 cases, the answer is 31st October. Any other case, the answer is 31st July. Come on guys, 4 cases, what is the answer? 31st October. Any other case, what is the answer? चलो 4 cases क्या क्या है? Number 1, companies. Number 2, other than companies subject to tax audits. Next, after that, then after that, very good. So there are only 3 cases where it is 31st October. Any other case, the answer is 31st July. What are 3 cases, guys? Companies. Number 2, other than companies subject to tax audit. Number 3, partner of a firm. If the firm is subject to tax audits, speak out. 4 बोलते बस 4, 5 बोलते 5, 6 बोले तो 6. What are 3 cases? Companies. Who is a company? Company is a company. Wow. Good. I know your talent. Second one, other than company subject to what audit? Now who is subject to tax audit? Baap re baap. किधर से किधर जा रहे हैं हम? Come on, who is subject to tax audit? Tax audit is applicable only for persons carrying on business and persons carrying on profession. Business, if turnover is more than 1 crore. Business, if turnover is more than 1 crore. Profession, if turnover is more than 50 lakh. Chalo beta, business, if turnover is more than 1 crore. Profession, if turnover is more than 50 lakh. Speak out. Sir, I have a question. Salaried employee, salary is 2 crores per annum. 2 crores per annum. Will tax audit apply? Speak out. No. The concept of tax audit is only in case of business and professionals. That's it. Now who will do this tax audit? Of course, chartered accountants. We will do बोलना रे. CA will do. ये क्या है ये? Tell confidently, we will do. And this is the only audit where the right is only with chartered accountants. बाकी सब audit में अपने साथ CS आएगा, या तो CMA आएगा, या तो कोई ना कोई आएगा. But income tax audit, no one has got a right except chartered accountants. ठीक है, statutory also is there. In tax laws, GST is not there like that. In GST everywhere you will find CA, CMA, CA, CMA. Done. So are we clear with this, everybody? दोस्तों बोलो. Come on. House property loss. How many years? 8 years. Normal business loss. 8 years. Speculation loss. 4 years. Loss from owning and maintaining resources. Long-term capital loss. 8 years. Short-term capital loss. Unabsorbed depreciation. Indefinite period. Specified business. Specified. Indefinite. Speculation. Long-term capital loss. Short-term capital loss. House property loss. Owning and maintaining resources. Specified business. Indefinite period. दोस्तों clarity ना बेटा. And can we carry forward the loss without filing return of income in the due date? Only 2 losses. What are those? HP loss and unabsorbed depreciation. सबको समझ में आ रहा क्या भाई? Everybody? Sure? Doesn't know. Tell me total income. 2 minutes time. Get the answer. Come on, get me the answer. Online guys, reply करो, आ गया तो आंसर. Yes, अभी क्या है आंसर? डोंट आस्क एनी डाउट. डाउट नहीं पूछने का. Nitya is telling online 10 lakhs. 11 lakhs. Could be. I don't. हाँ जी. Nitya changed her answer to 11 lakhs and she's telling sorry. Brilliant. Anjali ji, sure, because both are them are telling. Sakshi Ajay Pavaskar. Answer is 11 lakhs. Where is she? Kolhapur. Done. Tell me guys, what is the answer? What have we done? चलो, salary का income कितना लिए? 8 lakhs. Did you set off something from salary? भाई, सेट ऑफ करने के लायक कुछ है ही नहीं. स्पीक आउट. कंप्यूटर अज्यूम करो. ठीक है. एलटीसी जी कितने? हाँ, क्या सेट ऑफ करेंगे पहले? बैलेंस 6 लाख. क्या करेंगे? क्या बेटा? ब्रॉट फॉरवर्ड. नॉनसेंस. बिजनेस लॉस 1 लाख. सुनो, 1 लाख क्यों आया सर? अरे 8 में से ये 7 सेटअप हो गया ना यार, तो 1 लाख बच गया ना. कितना है बैलेंस? देन ब्रॉट फॉरवर्ड लॉस. बैलेंस. स्टूडेंट इज टेलिंग सर वैसे भी आंसर सेम आया था. बैलेंस शीट टैलिंग डजंट मीन आंसर इज करेक्ट. कुछ भी नॉनसेंस करेंगे तो बैलेंस शीट टैली हो जाता. नेक्स्ट. इनकम फ्रॉम 1 लाख. बेटिंग सेट ऑफ करूं क्या? लॉस नहीं. क्यों? कैन नेदर बी सेट ऑफ नॉर बी कैरी फॉरवर्ड. आंसर इज 11 लाख. I strongly believe that we are clear with this. Kindly please reply, don't sit like that. If reply properly, I'll feel happy. Are we pakka clear? Sure, my dear friends. No doubt about it. Pakka. One more question I'll ask. Then I'll feel happy. Salaries 10 lakhs. Business loss from salt 8 lakhs. HP loss 3 lakh. HP income 50,000. Business income from sugar 6 lakhs. Long term capital gains 9 lakh. Long term capital loss 10 lakhs. Short term capital loss, short term capital gain 4 lakh. Loss from betting 3 lakhs. Speculation profit 3 lakh. Brought forward short term capital loss of 14-15 previous year 1 lakh. Brought forward short term capital loss of PY 17-18 1 lakh. Brought forward HP loss of AY 18-19 1 lakh. I'll do a small change. Done. Give me the answer. Yes, Aditya, what is your answer? Speculation profit लिखा ना. अरे profit लिखा ना यार उधर. $16 lakhs. ठीक है, चेक करेंगे. Yes, guys, what is your answer? Online guys, reply करो. Yes, अभी क्या है आंसर आपका? 17 lakhs. आपका 16 lakhs. 16, 17. क्या देते हो, क्या है आंसर? फिर 11 lakhs. ऑनलाइन में क्या है आंसर? 14 lakhs. वाओ. 14, 16, 17, 15 एक बच गया. अंजलि क्या है आंसर अपने को? 13. बराबर ना? एक्सपेक्ट किया ऐसे कुछ नया आंसर बोलेंगे आप. और एक 15 भी बोल दो, हो जाता कम. Yes, Aryan, what is your answer? 14 lakhs. 16-17 पक्का है. कैन यू चेक द आंसर्स? चलो गाइस कम ऑन. सैलरी इनकम कितना है? टेल मी गाइस. 10 lakhs. इसमें से क्या सेट ऑफ कर सकते? एचपी लॉस होगा ना, एचपी लॉस सेट ऑफ. अरे 3 लाख में इधर 50,000 सेट ऑफ हो गया. $50,000 सेट ऑफ हो गया, 250 बच गया, तो 2 लाख कर लो ना भाई सेट ऑफ. अरे यार क्या हुआ यार? एचपी इनकम कैंसिल हो गया मतलब? कैंसिल होना क्या रहता? दिखाना ना एग्जाम में. कैंसिल हो गया मतलब? नेक्स्ट. फिर क्या है? कितना है? क्या करेंगे? बिजनेस क्लास और 2 लाख बाकी है भाई. बिजनेस क्लास और 2 लाख बाकी है. नेक्स्ट. लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल गेन कितना है? 9 lakhs लेस लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल लॉस 9 लाख, वो भी बाकी है. लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल लॉस 1 लाख बाकी है. बिजनेस लॉस 2 लाख बाकी है. लॉस फ्रॉम बेटिंग neither be set off nor be carry forward. Then speculation profit कितना है? 3 लाख लेस बिजनेस लॉस 2 लाख. Speculation loss to be set off only with speculation profit, but non-speculation loss we can set off with anything. समझ में आ रहा है क्या? और कुछ इनकम? ये ब्रॉड फॉरवर्ड तो कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर लेंगे. अच्छा, एक शॉर्ट टर्म कैपिटल गेन है कितना है? 4 lakhs लेस एचपी वाला लॉस है. कर ही नहीं सकते, सिर्फ 2 लाख तक ही कर सकते ना यार. हाँ, पर ये ए वाई 14-15 का है. 14-15 मतलब 15-16, 16-17, 17-18, 18-19, 19-20, 20-21, 21-22, 22-23. खत्म. इसका हो गया. बराबर है ना? ए वाई 17-18. अरे बोलो यार, वो तो हो जाएगा ना. कितना है? 1 लाख. डिफरेंस टोटल 11 lakhs. ये भी कैरी फॉरवर्ड. आदित्य इज टेलिंग अरे मेरा आंसर तो सही आया पर करा तो कुछ और ही करा मैं. नित्या क्या बोल रही बेटा? 14 lakhs. अच्छा, फिर क्या बोली बेटा? 12 lakh फाइनल. सॉरी. ओ फिर क्या हो गया बेटा? लैप्स्ड. स्पेकुलेशन प्रॉफिट माइनस बिजनेस लॉस 1 लाख आएगा ना सर? किधर? स्पेकुलेशन प्रॉफिट 1 लाख है क्या? ठीक है. 1 लाख 12 लाख. गुड बेटा. आंसर इज 12 lakhs फाइनल. सॉरी. गुड. क्या भी सर एक बात बोलूं क्या? दिस सेट ऑफ एंड कैरी फॉरवर्ड ऑफ लॉसेस पता नहीं क्यों इंस्टीट्यूट को इतना फेवरेट टॉपिक बन गया आजकल. पिछले 7-8 अटेम्प्ट से, मतलब लास्ट 4-5 years, एवरी टाइम क्वेश्चन इज कमिंग इन द एग्जाम. एवरी टाइम. और वो भी 4 मार्क 6 मार्क 4 मार्क 6 मार्क आ रहे हैं. पता नहीं क्यों हर बार पूछ रहे हैं. इसलिए ऐसा कर रहे करके पूछ रहे. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. क्या भाई? क्लियर नो? कैन आई गिव वन मोर क्वेश्चन? इस बार सही आना चाहिए. ठीक है ना? पक्का? ऑल फिगर्स आर कंप्यूटेड ओनली. डिडक्शन मत लो कुछ भी. नेक्स्ट. HP loss 3 lakh. HP income 70,000. Long-term capital loss 8 lakhs. Short-term capital gains 6 lakhs. Business loss 3 lakh. Business income 1 lakh. Lottery income 3 lakh. Loss from card game 11 lakhs 30,000. Speculation loss 8 lakhs. Speculation profit 8 lakhs 80,000. Brought forward speculation loss of AY 1819. 30,000. Brought forward business loss of AY 1617. 1 lakh. Brought forward short term capital loss of AY 1819. 2 lakhs. Loss from three lakhs. That's it. Get the answer, guys. Come on. 2 minutes. Quickly get me the answer. क्या बोला भाई? Last 2 minutes. यस, स्पेकुलेशन 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 लॉस. Yes, beta, come on, get me the answer. Profit. No, PF is profit. Somebody gave answer as 9.9 lakhs. Somebody क्या? उमेश बोल रहा है. तेरा भी आंसर वही है क्या? दिव्या जी 9.2. 8.9. 8.9 आया. क्या संस्कृति बेटा क्या है अपने को? Can we discuss the answer? Guys? What do we start with? Sir, if you observe the question very clearly, HP का लॉस कितना है? 3 लाख. 3 लाख में से 70 इधर सेट ऑफ हो जाएगा. बचा कितना? स्पीक आउट. 2,30,000. तो इधर सेट ऑफ कर लो HP लॉस 2 lakhs. बराबर है बेटा. स्पीक आउट. बैलेंस 30,000 क्या करेंगे? कैरी फॉरवर्ड. ये हो गया खत्म कहानी. नेक्स्ट. लॉन्ग टर्म तो गेन नहीं है. शॉर्ट टर्म कैपिटल गेन कितना है बेटा? 6 lakhs. क्या सेट ऑफ करेंगे? लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल लॉस. क्यों? लॉन्ग टर्म ओनली विथ लॉन्ग टर्म, बट शॉर्ट टर्म विथ बोथ शॉर्ट टर्म एंड लॉन्ग टर्म. चलो ब्रॉड फॉरवर्ड लॉस कौन से साल का ये? ए बाई 18-19 हो जाएगा ना दोस्तों? कितना है फिगर? 2 lakhs. बचा कितना? 12 लेंगे ना. नेक्स्ट क्या है? ये लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल लॉस तो सेट ऑफ नहीं होगा, इसको तो कैरी फॉरवर्ड करेंगे. देन बिजनेस इनकम 1 लाख. बिजनेस लॉस कितना है बेटा? 3 लाख है ना, तो 1 लाख ही सेट ऑफ होगा. रुक जाओ भाई, थोड़ा सा इश्यू है इधर. रुको रुको रुको. ये 4 लाख एक बार अंदर कॉलम में लिखते हैं. रुको एक सेकंड. बिजनेस इनकम कितना है दोस्तों? 1 लाख. बिजनेस लॉस कितना है मेरा? 3 लाख. इसमें से 1 लाख तो सेट ऑफ हो गया, इसका तो खत्म कहानी. नेक्स्ट. और 2 लाख बच गया. लॉटरी फिगर कितना है? लॉटरी तो हमेशा आउटर कॉलम लेके जाएंगे, बिकॉज कोई भी लॉस कैश और इनकम के साथ सेट ऑफ नहीं होगा. दिस पॉइंट वी नो वेरी क्लियरली. नेक्स्ट. और क्या बच गया? स्पेकुलेशन प्रॉफिट कितना है? 8,80,000 लेस स्पेकुलेशन लॉस कितना है? अब मुझे बताओ मेरा बिजनेस लॉस कितना था? 2 लाख. उसमें से 80,000 सेट ऑफ हो जाएगा. यार दोस्तों बोलो ना यार, स्पीक आउट. बिजनेस लॉस मेरा 1 लाख उधर सेट ऑफ हो गया, 80 इधर सेट ऑफ हो गया. बचा कितना? यार क्या बात कर रहे हैं यार. 3 लाख में 1 लाख गया, 2 लाख बच गया. इन 2 लाख ए सेट ऑफ 80, व्हाट द बैलेंस 120, इधर सेट ऑफ कर लूंगा बिजनेस क्लास 120 या बिजनेस क्लास किसी भी सेटअप कर सकते हैं। अरे बराबर है ना यार ना। और कुछ लॉस, ये तो कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर लेंगे। इसका तो 16-17 एवाई का है, कैसे नहीं इसका 16-17 मतलब क्या 17-18 18-19 19-20 20-21 21-22 कुछ तो मिस कर दिया मैं 16-17 तो 17-18 18-19 19-20 20-21 21-22 23-24 22-23 23-24 मतलब ये लास्ट ईयर है, ये लास्ट ईयर है ना, ये कैरी फॉरवर्ड नहीं होगा। क्यों नहीं होगा, लैप्स हो गया। अरे समझा क्या, अरे ये भाई 16-17 का है ना, 8 साल है ना, 17-18 18-19 19-20 20-21 21-22 मैं करेक्ट ही कर रहा ना कैलकुलेशन, एक सेकंड रुको। 17-18 ना 16-17 ना, ए वाई 16-17 17-18 18-19 19-20 20-21 21-22 22-23 23-24 24-25 करेक्ट। और एक साल है ना, अरे बोलो यार, और एक साल सेट ऑफ नहीं भाई, कैरी फॉरवर्ड करेंगे दोस्तों, बराबर है ना। यस और नो माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, डन। नेक्स्ट, ये तो सेट ऑफ कर लिया हम लोग ऑलरेडी दोस्तों, स्पीक आउट। बट एक छोटी सी पॉइंट यहाँ पे ये है कि जब हम ये सेट ऑफ किए ना, ये पहले आना चाहिए, ये बाद में आना चाहिए। क्यों, करंट ईयर फर्स्ट, ब्रॉट फॉरवर्ड नेक्स्ट दोस्तों। स्पेसिफाइड बिजनेस क्या करेंगे, कैरी फॉरवर्ड, बिकॉज सेट ऑफ ओनली विथ इनकम फ्रॉम स्पेसिफाइड बिजनेस, दैट्स ऑल। फाइनल आंसर क्या है, 9,20,000। 10-20 है क्या, द आंसर इज 10,20,000। यस ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट्स, चेक करो आंसर तुम्हारा। बट 2 लाख सेट ऑफ कर दिए, बिजनेस लॉस तो इनकम है ही नहीं, स्पेसिफाइड बिजनेस ठीक है, कार्ड गेम्स को तो इग्नोर ही करेंगे, लॉटरी फिगर मैंने ले लिया, बिजनेस इनकम हो गया, लॉस हो गया, शॉर्ट टर्म कैपिटल गेन को एडजस्ट कर दिए, इसको भी कैरी फॉरवर्ड करेंगे, इसमें से 30 सेट ऑफ हो गया, 30 कैरी फॉरवर्ड करेंगे, 70 खत्म, डन, परफेक्ट आंसर। क्या बोल रहे हैं, बिजनेस लॉस इज नॉट लैप्स्ड, कैन वी नॉट सेट इट ऑफ विथ शॉर्ट टर्म कैपिटल गेन। कौन सा बिजनेस लॉस है, how can you set off with capital gain, once you carry forward you will follow what, only intra no, ये 1 लाख वाला कैसे सेट ऑफ करेंगे, once it is brought forward loss only what will you do, intra, brought forward loss you can't do inter at all, that's it, final answer, कोई चेंज नहीं है, परफेक्ट आंसर है ये। क्या हुआ दोस्त, सर क्या हुआ, कुछ डाउट बोल। बिजनेस लॉस 120 लिया बराबर, ठीक है, किधर लूँ फिर? बिजनेस लॉस नहीं ले सकते ना ऐसा? फर्स्ट इंट्रा देन ओनली इंटर, नो? पहला तो मुझे इंट्रा करना पड़ेगा ना. स्पेकुलेशन लॉस तो पीजीपी के अंदर आता है ना, स्पेकुलेशन प्रॉफिट पीजीपी के अंदर आएगा ना, तो पहले मैं इंट्रा करके ही इंटर करूँ ना, तो इसलिए मैंने स्पेकुलेशन सेट ऑफ किया पहले, बिकॉज फर्स्ट इंट्रा देन ओनली इंटर. जब तक मैं इंट्रा नहीं कर सकता तब तक इंटर तो कर ही नहीं सकता ना यार. क्या आदित्य क्लियर है क्या? Yes, everybody online, are we clear? Please reply. दोस्तों समझ में आ रहा है क्या सबको? Is the question interesting? Please, no doubt about it. Are we fully clear? Any more doubt, Aditya? Good, very much interesting question. मजा आया. Can I proceed? Everyone? Come on, HP loss, how many years? Speculation loss, 4 years. Specified business loss. Can we carry forward speculation loss even though return is filed after the due date? What can I carry forward only? HP loss and unabsorbed depreciation. Only these two I can carry forward even though return of income is filed after the due date. That's it. So getting clarity? Everybody, sir? All of us fully clear? Pakka, my dear friends. Chalo. That's the end of story of this topic known as set off and carry forward of losses. See here once. Set off intrahead, interhead. Interhead house property loss available, but only to maximum kitna beta? 2 lakhs. Correct na beta? And short term capital loss we can set off with both short term and long term. So speak out. Long term only with long term. 8 years, 8 years, 4 years, indefinite, 8 years, other sources, 4 years, cannot be carried. Chalo, are we clear with all these points, everybody? Friends, please reply. Yaar, better reply to dona yaar. Chalo, finally, one last section I will tell. Listen very clearly. Sir, imagine there is a partnership firm, PQR and Co. They have got some brought forward losses. But the problem is, one partner has retired or died. One partner has retired or died. Then law is telling loss related to such retired or deceased partner cannot be carried forward. Cannot be carried forward. But this restriction does not apply to unabsorbed depreciation because it does not belong to partner, it belongs to the firm. See here, where a change has occurred in the constitution of a firm, the loss attributable to the share of retired or deceased partner remaining unabsorbed shall not be allowed to be carried forward by the firm. Treatment of unabsorbed depreciation. This restriction shall not apply to unabsorbed depreciation. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा? दोस्तों बोलो, speak out. Next, one person A is carrying on business. He got business loss 1 crore and A has died. Business is taken over by B, who is a friend of A, and he made a profit of 1.3 crores. Can we set off the loss? Jade concept. We can set off only if succession is by way of inheritance. Read the point, come on. Where any person carrying on business or profession has been succeeded in such capacity by another person, otherwise then by way of what? Then the other person cannot have the loss of predecessor carry forward and set off against his income. समझ में आ रहा है क्या? So if it is succession by way of inheritance, can we set off? Yes. If it is not inheritance, we can't set off. सबको समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा? दोस्तों प्लीज रिप्लाई करो. Everybody. So imagine there is A who has got business class 1 crore. He died. Chotu A has come into business. Can Chotu A set off the loss of capital A? Can Chotu A set off the loss of capital A? Definitely answer is yes. Correct, my dear friends? Because succession is by way of inheritance, loss can be set off. If it is not inheritance, we can't set off the loss. And every succession is not inheritance. But every inheritance is succession. Correct only I told. Are yes or no, sir? So speak out. Everyone. Good. Tell the answer for question number 4. Done, my dear friends? What is the answer? They asked total income in the question, not gross total income. अपने हिसाब से अपना फीलिंग्स इमोशन से, बट व्हाट वी वांट इज नॉट फीलिंग्स इमोशंस. चलो भाई क्या करेंगे, ये 190 को पहले सेट ऑफ करेंगे. यार बचा कितना फिर 30,000. यस और नो. ये 240 में से 30 यहाँ पे सेट ऑफ होगा, बाकी जो 210 है इधर सेट ऑफ हो जाएगा. अरे यस और नो सर, तो 0 हो जाएगा. और ये तो कैरी फॉरवर्ड करेंगे. अरे यस और नो सर, तो ये बचेगा 40,000. इसको तो सीधा नेदर बी सेट ऑफ नॉर बी कैरी फॉरवर्ड. ये लेंगे 45,000. फाइनल आंसर 1,15,000. सब बराबर किया ये. वंडरफुल. लाइफ इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम कौन सा सेक्शन है, एटीसी, कितना लेंगे 1,20,000. वंडरफुल. Answer is -5,000. This is one of the most ridiculous, atrocious bullshit answer. Deductions can never go beyond gross total income. Deductions can never go beyond what beta? Gross total income. So what is the answer then? 1,15,000. Answer is nil. This is also bullshit answer. From 1,15,000, what I'll reduce is only 30,000, and balance 85,000 will become taxable. The reason for that, because from this LTCG 40,000, we can't take any deduction, because tax rate flat rate of 10%, no? Yeah, 20% general rate, and 45,000 flat rate of 30%. From this 40 and 45, we can't take chapter 6A deduction. Then what is the balance income left out? 30,000. Take 30,000. Online. Umesh, 85,000. Sure. Very good. Correct answer. So, समझ में आ रहा है क्या? The moment I told 115 balance is 0. Hey, my answer. क्या हुआ? Sir, I'm sure we are getting clarity on the concept, my dear friends. LTC सेट ऑफ हो गया ना. अरे इधर 240 में से 30 इधर ले लिए, 210 बच गया, और 210 ने 250 में से एडजस्ट कर लिए. अरे गाइस, आर वी क्लियर और नॉट? एवरीबॉडी प्लीज रिप्लाई. थोड़ा जवाब दो यार, बैठो मत ऐसा. बहुत ही खतरनाक टॉपिक है ये, एंड कमिंग इन एग्जाम ऑलमोस्ट एवरी टाइम. आई एम श्योर वी आर फुल्ली क्लियर. प्लीज रिप्लाई. So friends, if you observe carefully, we are done with the basics, we are done with status, we are done with agriculture income, exempt from tax. एक दो पॉइंट बाकी है, बात करेंगे. Then house property done, other sources done, clubbing set off carry forward loss also done. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा? दोस्तों बोलो. बट जो बच गया वो ज्यादा काम क्या है, जो टाइम लगेगा. क्लियर है ना दोस्तों? बोलो. We still have long way to go. Clear? We are good, but we have to become better and best. That will take some time. Clear? Can I proceed? Good. Why are you packing your bags? So listen. We have discussed about how do we set off our losses, and we got a clarity of thought in terms of what is the concept of carry forward and set off of losses. Are we clear with this, everybody? Chalo, my dear friends, let me talk about one very interesting small topic that is known as concept of advance tax. Sune, my dear friends, This is one way where government is trying to take too much money from public in the form of interest, telling you estimate your income, you estimate your tax and pay to the government. If you pay more, we'll go refund along with interest. If you pay less, we will squeeze you with interest. We will squeeze you with interest. Now listen, advance tax, this concept is applicable only if tax payable is greater or equal to what, beta? 10,000. Is that understanding? This is applicable only if tax payable is 10,000 or more. Friends, are we clear? This is applicable only if tax payable is what, beta? 10,000 or more. Then tax payable means actual tax payable minus TDS. Actual tax payable minus what, beta? TDS. सबको समझ में आ रहा है क्या? Everybody, actual tax payable minus what, my dear friends? TDS. Friends, please reply. Are we all clear with this point? If that is 10,000 or more, then only question of advance tax will come. Next, resident senior citizen. Resident senior citizen not having business income. Not having business income is not required to pay advance tax. A resident senior citizen not having what, beta? Business income. Resident senior citizen not having business income is not required to pay advance tax. समझ में आ रहा ना बेटा? दोस्तों, everybody clear with that, all of us? Come on, next point. What are the due dates for advance tax, guys? Please tell me. 15th June. What percent? 15%. Then 15th September, 45%. 15th December, 75%. 15th March, 100%. And the total is 100% only. Total is not 235 and all. Arey, bolo bhai. Because this is cumulative. Are we clear with that, everybody? But in case of assessees who opted for 44 AD or 44 ADA, that is your presumptive income under business and profession. Presumptive income for business or profession. For these people, they told in the law, no problem. For you, only one installment, 100% pay by 15th March. For you, 4 installments are not there, only 2 installments. Only 1 installment for that matter. Correct, my dear friends? Generally, 1 installments are there. 4. 15th June, September, December, March. 15, 45, 75, 100. But in case of assessees opting for presumptive income under 44 AD or ADA, only 1 installment, 100% by which date? 15th March. That's reflecting straight onto my eyes. So are we clear with this point, everybody? नहीं, कुछ नहीं कर सकते वो. That sunlight is coming on the mirror and it's straight hitting my eyes. Clear? क्या हुआ? Reflection. Good. Come on, how many installments are there? 4. What are the 4 installments? 15 June, September, December, March. What are the percentage? 15, 45, 75, 100. And for assessees opting for presumptive income under 44 AD, ADA, what is the answer? 100% managed from 15th March. Correct, no? So law is telling, please estimate. Please what, sir? Estimate your income. And accordingly, estimate your tax. And then pay. If estimate goes wrong and you paid less, क्या होगा बेटा? Interest आएगा. Estimate goes wrong, you paid more. Refund आएगा interest के साथ. But जब अपन पे करेंगे interest, it is 1% per month part thereof. जब वो पे करेंगे 0.5% per month और part thereof. Correct, my dear friends? But interest under section 234C will not apply in the following cases. Number one, capital gains. कैसे estimate करेंगे भाई capital gain आएगा? Number two, casual incomes. Number three, dividend income. So clear? And the last one, business income for the first time in life. इतने सारे बिजनेस किए नहीं, पहली बार बिजनेस चालू कर रहे हैं, अब कैसे एस्टिमेट करेंगे कितना प्रॉफिट आएगा? यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट एवरीबॉडी? Since it is practically not possible to estimate, law told no problem, better Romat, it's okay. Will not charge you interest. So getting clarity everybody? All of us? Can I move forward? Beta bolo. Now listen. There is something called 234B interest. In case of non-payment or short payment. Come on guys, what is the language used? In case of non-payment or short payment of what? Advance tax. दोस्तों, getting clarity everybody? In case of non-payment or short payment of advance tax. In that case, my dear friends, what they told is, listen, if total advance tax paid, so when I say total advance tax, it means whatever you paid till 31st March. 31st March से जितना भी पे करोगे वो advance tax ही है ना बेटा वो? Sir, if the total advance tax paid is less than 90% of tax payable, then interest will come at the rate of 1% per month or part thereof from first day of assessment year till the date of completion of assessment. From first day of assessment year till date of what? Completion of assessment. So imagine a case like this. Example number one. Tax payable is 1 lakh. When I say tax payable, that means after TDS only, no? Correct, no? And imagine a case where advance tax paid is 93,000. What will happen? No interest under section 234B. Friends, correct, no? Everybody? Imagine a case where tax payable is 1 lakh, but advance tax paid is 88,000. Abhi, then interest will come under section 234B on what figure? That's my question. Interest will come on what figure? Interest will come on 12,000. इतना क्या सोच रहे भाई? Balance पे आएगा interest. But if you paid at least 90%, interest will not come at all. Getting clarity, everyone? Speak out. Very, very important section. Friends, are we clear with this point, everybody? दोस्तों reply करो बेटा. All of us. Which section of this 234? B. In case of what? Non-payment or short payment of advance tax. Correct, no? What is the interest? 1% per month or part thereof. From which date? First day of assessment till date of completion of assessment. Correct, no, my dear friends? Now, apart from this 234B, my dear friends, we also have interest under section 234C, which is calculated in the following manner. Due date, and the title of this section is Interest for Deferment of Advance Tax. That means we paid, but we paid little late. समझ में आ रहा ना बेटा? We paid, but we paid little late. Due date, payable, minimum payable, paid, difference, interest. So ready? What is the first due date? How much is payable? Law is telling pay minimum 12%. I will not charge you interest. Pay minimum what, beta? 12%. I will not charge you interest. If not, I will charge you interest on difference at 1% per month directly for 3 months, because next installment is immediately due after 3 months. Is that clear, everybody? Next, 15th September. What percent? But they told minimum payable is 36. Pay at least 36. That's enough for us. Next, 15th December. Kitna hai payable beta? But there's no concept of minimum payable. I want you to pay entire 75. Take the paid figure, take difference figure, take difference into 1% into how many months? 3 months. Last one, 15th March, what percent? Minimum payable कुछ भी नहीं है. Paid का figure ले लो, difference का figure ले लो. Interest क्या होगा बेटा? Difference into 1% into last case it is only 1 month, because month of March. Since it is a month of March, last case the answer is only 1 month. So getting clarity? Since it is the month of March, the last case answer is only what? 1 month. And one point let me write here. The amount on which interest is computed. Come on friends, what is the language, sir? The amount on which interest is computed is rounded off to lowest multiple of 100. Am I telling that we will round off interest? Speak out. Amount जिस पे interest कैल कर रहे हैं उसको round off करेंगे. In fact, in Act they didn't use the word lowest multiple. What word they used is nearest multiple. But the problem is what I'll tell you. In Act they use the word to nearest multiple of 100, and any fraction of 100 is ignored. See, if it is 644, they are telling nearest multiple of 100. Okay, 684. Nearest क्या है actually 700. But again they are telling, and for this purpose, any fraction of 100 is ignored. तो क्या करेंगे? 600. Any fraction is ignored, no? This point is given in rules, in rule 119A. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा? Good. So are we clear with this, everyone? Speak out. Now I'll tell one important points here. Can I move forward? The important point which I want to tell you is that in case of section 234B, tax as per AVO is considered, but as per 234C, tax as per return of income is considered. इसका मीनिंग क्या है? सुनो बेटा, एक सेकंड, सुनो. सर इमेजिन I filed return of income declaring the tax payable as 3 lakh rupees. Subsequently, after 2 years, officer gave notice and the 2 lakh he made it as 3 lakh. 1 lakh टैक्स बढ़ गया. एक बार अगर 1 लाख टैक्स बढ़ा भाई, इंटरेस्ट भी बढ़ जाएगा अंडर 234B, बट 234C नहीं बढ़ेगा. Because for C purpose we are considering tax as per what? Return of income. So interest on 234C will never increase, but B can increase. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा? दोस्तों, एवरीबॉडी क्लियर विद दिस? पक्का? Guys, are we all fully clear? Sure? Chalo. Let's take one example to understand perfectly. Sir, imagine a case where tax as per return of income is 6,40,400. Okay? Now tax as per assessing officer is 7,40,400. ठीक है ना बेटा? दोस्तों, 15th June he paid 1 lakh. 15th September he paid 3 lakhs. 15th December he paid 50,000. 15th February he again paid 1 lakh. Don't tell March. February को पे किया. कोई प्रॉब्लम है क्या? बोलो. खत्म. Even though he paid in February, we'll consider that for March installment. Sir, अभी मुझे बताओ बेटा. First we'll try to calculate section 234P. ठीक है ना? अब मुझे बोलो, what is the tax payable? कौन सा फिगर उठाएंगे आप? 7,40,400. How much is 90% of tax payable? 6,66,360. What is the tax paid? 5,50,000. अरे बोलो यार. Therefore, interest under section 234B at the rate of 1% per month or part thereof. From which day beta? Assessment year. On what figure? 1,90,400. 194 कैसा है सोच रहा है क्या? ये दोनों का डिफरेंस. वो दोनों क्या निकालेंगे ना? अब 90% से निकालेंगे तो गलत हो जाएगा आंसर. If you take 90% and compare, that is wrong. I know. हाँ जी. यार दोस्तों समझ में आ रहा है क्या? बोलना बेटा. Are we clear with this point, all of us? Guys, please reply. Come on. Remember this numbers. 1 lakh, 3 lakh, 50,000, 1 lakh. ठीक है ना? दोस्तों, चलो. Let's talk about 234C. क्या कॉलम्स लेंगे बेटा? ड्यू डेट, पेएबल, मिनिमम पेएबल, पेड, डिफरेंस और लास्ट कॉलम आ गया तुम्हारा इंटरेस्ट. बराबर है ना बेटा? चलो ड्यू डेट क्या पहला ड्यू डेट 15 जून. पेएबल कितना परसेंट है? 15%. किस पे लेंगे? ए 6,40,400. अरे बोला ना यार 234C के लिए रिटर्न ऑफ इनकम का लेंगे ना यार. कितना? 96,000. सर एक छोटा चेंज करेंगे इसमें, इसको मैं 90,000 कर दूंगा और इसको 310 कर देंगे, वरना नीचे का आंसर 234 बी गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. अरे ठीक है ना यार, बोलो मिनिमम लेवल कितना है? $840. पेड कितना है? 90,000. एक्चुअली मुझे 96,060 भरना चाहिए ना. एक्चुअली आई एम सपोज टू पे 96,060, बट आई पेड ओनली. अरे क्या बोल रहा है यार, आई एम सपोज टू पे 96,060, बट आई पेड ओनली, बट स्टिल डिफरेंस इज nil, इंटरेस्ट इज nil, बिकॉज आई पेड मिनिमम 12%. बेटा बोलो नेक्स्ट सेकंड ड्यू डेट क्या है? कितना है पेएबल? 45% लिखा लो. 45% on 640, 400. 2,88,180. मिनिमम पेएबल 36% निकालो. 230,544. पेड 4 lakhs. अरे यार क्यूमुलेटिव लेंगे ना यार, क्यूमुलेटिव ही कर रहे हैं ना यार. डिफरेंस nil, इंटरेस्ट भी nil. नेक्स्ट 15th December, 75%. 75% on 640, 400. 480. मिनिमम पेबल का कॉन्सेप्ट ही नहीं है. पेड कितना है भाई? 4 lakhs. नहीं कुछ और भी था. 50,000. अरे यार बोलो यार. $49,950. 1,50,000. अरे मुझे क्लैरिटी देना है यार. 49,950 मतलब कितना हो गया ये? 4,49,950. बेटा बोलो डिफरेंस कितना है? 30,350. अब बोलो इंटरेस्ट कैसा निकालेंगे भाई? 30,300 इंटू 1% इंटू 3 months. 9,911. सर समझ में आ रहा है क्या यार? बेटा केस समझ में आया क्या यार? दोस्तों 303 इंटू 3 गलत बोला यार ये. मैं वही सोच रहा हूं ये पॉइंट्स में क्यों आया. नहीं एक्चुअली वो पॉइंट्स में नहीं आना चाहिए. अरे मैं किसके लिए चेंज किया यार? नंबर पागल हूं क्या मैं चेंज करने के लिए? इतना क्यूट थोड़ी है हम चेंज करेंगे ऐसे ही. अरे चेंज करने का रीजन है ना यार. वो चेंज इसलिए क्या क्योंकि कॉन्सेप्ट परफेक्ट करे आपको. क्या गजब क्वेश्चन पूछते यार. डेंजर. 15 March, 640, 400, 100%. कम ऑन चेक. इसको से कैलकुलेट कर बेटा. नहीं कैलकुलेटर में कुछ कर रही ना. हाँ पेड 5,50,000. डिफरेंस 90,400. क्या कैलकुलेटर बस कर रही है यार. इंटरेस्ट 90,400 इंटू 1% इंटू 1 month. 1 month रे मेरे भाई. 904. टोटल इंटरेस्ट 18. दैट्स इट. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा? अरे सबको क्लैरिटी आ रहा है क्या? हो गया बस यही है. 234B 234C. इतना सिंपल है. लोग फालतू में इसको कॉम्प्लिकेट करके रखे और जिसको नहीं समझ में आ रहा है वो बोल रहा है कि टैक्स डिफिकल्ट है. प्रैक्टिस में डिफिकल्ट है ही नहीं. आर वी क्लियर विद दिस? मिस अंजलि आहूजा, आर यू क्लियर? पर्सन ऑफ इंडियन ऑरिजिन. क्या बोला बेटा? हाँ, रूल 119A, वो सेक्शन में नहीं है, रूल में। ठीक है ना दोस्त? आपको एग्जाम्पल लिखना है क्या? लिख लो एग्जाम्पल। क्या हो रहा है भाई? आर वी क्लियर विद दिस माय डियर फ्रेंड्स? स्टूडेंट बोल रहे हैं एडवांस टैक्स आना चाहिए, पेपर में मजा आएगा। ऑब्वियसली नहीं चाहिए, ऑब्वियसली इतना पढ़ने के बाद तो चाहिए ना यार। मैं वही सोच रहा 911.5 कैसा आया, वो पॉइंट्स में नहीं आना चाहिए एक्चुअली, इसलिए तो वो राउंड ऑफ का लॉजिक लाए। फिर पॉइंट्स आए तो क्या फंडा हुआ फिर? जब वो 100 मल्टीपल राउंड ऑफ किए तो ऑटोमेटिकली इधर पॉइंट्स नहीं आता। तो डाउट आया, बट फिर भी सोचा यार ठीक है, शायद मैं कुछ गलत सोच रहा हूँ, कैलकुलेटर गड़बड़ हो गया। क्या हुआ दोस्त? सब ठीक है? फैमिली, एमपी? हाँ? सर आर वी क्लियर विद दिस? दोस्तों रिप्लाई देना बेटा। That's all. That is the story of advanced tax and interest under 234B and 234C. Now, sometime back, my dear friends, we already learned the due date of return of income. क्या है due date of return of income? बेटा बोलो। 31st October in 3 cases. क्या है 3 cases? Companies other than companies subject to tax audit, partner of a firm if the firm is subject to tax audit. In other case, 31st July. Now there is one section called 234A for a delay in filing return of income, where interest is at the rate of 1% per month or part thereof. 234A is different, 234B is different, 234C is different. वो है, ये है, ये वो नहीं है, वो ये नहीं है, exactly. And from when it will come? This interest will come from when? First year. From expiry of due date. हर बात को फर्स्ट डे। ऐसा बोले तो फिर मैं कुछ बोलता ही नहीं आपसे, ऐसा थोड़ी होता है यार। ऐसे थोड़ी होगा क्या अंजलि जी? बराबर है ना बेटा? डन. यू हैव टू बी प्रोएक्टिव. हाउ कैन यू बी लाइक दैट? क्लियर? यस वेदांत, समझ में आया क्या? सबको एडवांस टैक्स क्लियर है? एवरीवन कम ऑन प्लीज रिप्लाई. All of us clear with this concept, my dear friends? Clear. Sir, I hope this concept makes sense for everyone. Please reply. Come on. Now see here. Sir, this is your RTP for May 2023. नहीं, 4-5 दिन हो गया, एक हफ्ता हो गया ऑलमोस्ट. ठीक है ना यार, जो भी है. अरे मैं ये भी खत्म कर दूंगा क्लास के साथ साथ. ठीक है ना? फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आई कांट डिस्कस नाउ बिकॉज दैट इज रिलेटेड टू योर TDS प्रोविजन. तो बात करने का बात करूंगा मैं. 50 लाख के ऊपर परचेस करे तो 0.1% TDS, ऐसा कुछ कॉन्सेप्ट है, बात करेंगे. ठीक है ना बेटा? 94Q वाला. ये क्वेश्चन देखो, 6th वाला. बोलो आंसर मुझे. Virat has a house property in Chennai, which he has let out to Sumit. For acquisition of the house, Virat has taken a loan of 30 lakh at what percent? On which date he has taken? Wonderful. He has further taken a loan of 5 lakh rupees at 12% per annum on 1/7/22 towards the repair of the house. He has not repaid any amount of the loan so far. What is the amount of interest deduction under section 24B? इतना क्या सोच रहे? इसमें प्री कंस्ट्रक्शन इंटरेस्ट है क्या क्वेश्चन में? बोलो. नहीं है प्री कंस्ट्रक्शन इंटरेस्ट, करेंट इंटरेस्ट ही है ना सिर्फ. 30 लाख का 10% कितना है भाई? 3 लाख. नेक्स्ट 5 लाख का 12%, बट दैट इज इंटू 9/12. अरे जुलाई ना यार, अरे 2 लोन लिए यार, ये एक लोन है, ये एक लोन है, दोनों का मिलेगा ना डिडक्शन? क्यों नहीं मिलेगा? क्यों? तो मैंने कब बोला आज तक रिपेयर है तो नहीं मिलता डिडक्शन? मैं कब बोला ऐसा? अरे वो तो प्री कंस्ट्रक्शन इंटरेस्ट का कैलकुलेशन के लिए, और 2 लाख का लिमिट के लिए ऊपर से प्री कंस्ट्रक्शन भी नहीं, और 2 लाख का लिमिट के लिए एक्विजिशन कंस्ट्रक्शन है, और 2 लाख लिमिट भी कब आएगा? सेल्फ ऑक्यूपाइड. ये क्या प्रॉपर्टी है? ये लेट आउट. 3,45,000. Yes or no? दिख रहा है क्या? समझ में आ रहा है क्या आपको? दिमाग में जा रहा है क्या? ये क्वेश्चन देखो. ऋषभ एज 65 ईयर्स. ऐसा पूछते एग्जाम में, 2-2 मार्क 2-2 मार्क. कितना स्कोरिंग है भाई? कितना स्कोरिंग है? और गड़बड़ की है, 9/12 नहीं की है, तो क्या क्या आंसर आएगा? 360 आएगा. और अपन सोचते हैं आंसर डी करेक्ट है. एग्जाम आते ही क्लास. समझ में आ रहा है ना बेटा? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ऋषभ एज 65, रेजिडेंट इन इंडिया, मतलब सेकंड कैटेगरी. दोस्तों बोलो. टोटल इनकम 4,50,00,000. लॉन्ग टर्म कहते हैं 1 to 85 लाख, मतलब इसका 20%. 75 लाख मतलब 74 लाख का 10%. अदर इनकम 2 crores 90 lakhs. क्या करेंगे उस पर? स्लैब रेट निकालेंगे. करेक्ट ना बेटा? दोस्तों वो तो इग्नोर करो बोला ना. अच्छा ये ऑप्टेड बोला क्या? ठीक है, बाद में बात करेंगे. क्वेश्चन है, ठीक है, बाद में बात करेंगे. ठीक है भाई, ठीक है. ये तो बोलो आंसर. कोई आए क्या? ये देखो, इज आर एन ओ आर एंड इज एन आर. अरे ऐसा बहुत आता है एग्जाम में, 4 मार्क 6 मार्क के लिए बहुत स्कोरिंग है. सैलरी इनकम रिसीव्ड इन मलेशिया फॉर सर्विस रेंडर्ड देयर. अरे ये क्वेश्चन में जो है वो उसके हिसाब से आंसर दो. आर एन ओ आर एन आर ए दोनों केस में नॉट टैक्सेबल. अरे बोलना भाई. प्रॉफिट फ्रॉम बिजनेस कैरिड ऑन इन उड़ीसा दोनों को टैक्सेबल. प्रॉफिट लॉस फ्रॉम बिजनेस कैरिड ऑन इन बड़ौदा, बड़ौदा किधर है, बस सेट ऑफ कर लो. नेक्स्ट, प्रॉफिट फ्रॉम बिजनेस कैरिड ऑन इन पेरिस, इनकम इज अर्नड एंड रिसीव्ड इन सिडनी एंड बिजनेस इज कंट्रोल्ड फ्रॉम पेरिस, दोनों को नॉट टैक्सेबल. लॉस फ्रॉम बिजनेस कैरिड ऑन इन इंडिया, दो कनाडा सॉरी, दो प्रॉफिट्स आर नॉट रिसीव्ड इन इंडिया, बिजनेस इज कंट्रोल्ड फ्रॉम देहरादून, आर एंड वार में आएगा. अनअब्सॉर्ब्ड डिप्रेशन ऑफ बिजनेस इन कनाडा दोनों में नहीं आएगा. इंडोनेशियन बिजनेस कंट्रोल्ड फ्रॉम दिल्ली एंड 60% ऑफ प्रॉफिट इज डिपॉजिट इन अ बैंक इन इंडोनेशिया, 40% रिसीव्ड इन इंडिया. मतलब 40% दोनों को टैक्सेबल, 60% सिर्फ आर एन ओ आर को टैक्सेबल. रेंट फ्रॉम प्रॉपर्टी इन कनाडा रिसीव्ड इन कनाडा, दोनों को टैक्स नहीं करेंगे. समझ में आ रहा ना बेटा. देखो सैलरी इन मलेशिया को क्यों लिया इन्होंने, स्टार्टिंग में कुछ पॉइंट नहीं पढ़े क्या अपन. अरे ये पॉइंट पढ़े ही नहीं अपन. शी इज एन इंडियन सिटीजन, गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय वर्किंग फॉर इंडियन गवर्नमेंट, तो फर्स्ट वाला टैक्सेबल हो जाएगा. अरे सेक्शन 9 वाला है भाई. सैलरी पेड बाय गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया टू इंडियन सिटीजन वर्किंग आउटसाइड इंडिया, इट्स डीम्ड टू ऑकर एज इन इंडिया. उड़ीसा ले लिए, बड़ौदा ले लिए, पेरिस दोनों को नील. कनाडा वाला सिर्फ ये इसके लिए आएगा, सिर्फ ये इसके लिए आएगा. दोस्तों इंडोनेशियन बिजनेस 70,000 28,000, डन डन परफेक्ट. कितना स्कोरिंग है ऐसा, अगर 6 मार्क का है तो मजा आ जाएगा. ऐसा क्लियर है. नेक्स्ट, ये 10th क्वेश्चन कल डिस्कस करेंगे अपन, थोड़ा आराम से करते हैं. और ये 12th क्वेश्चन ये अपना स्ट्रेट सेट ऑफ एंड कैरी फॉरवर्ड ऑफ लॉसेस वाला सेम क्वेश्चन. लॉस फ्रॉम गैम्बलिंग इग्नोर करो, ये तो 80 TTM में ले लो, इसका कुछ भी नहीं आएगा. और लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल लॉस ऑन सेल ऑफ शेयर्स, लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल लॉस ऑन सेल ऑफ शेयर्स लिस्टेड इन स्टॉक एक्सचेंज STT पेड, तो क्या फर्क पड़ता. लॉन्ग टर्म तो लॉन्ग टर्म है ना. कितना एज, अच्छा ठीक है, तो 80 TTA मत लो, 80 TTB ले लो और FD को भी कंसिडर करो, 50,000 डिडक्शन ले लेंगे. बराबर है ना बेटा. लॉस फ्रॉम स्पेकुलेटिव इनकम फ्रॉम स्पेकुलेटिव सेट ऑफ करो, स्पेसिफाइड ओनली विथ स्पेसिफाइड. लॉस फ्रॉम लेट आउट सैलरी के साथ सेट ऑफ कर लो. क्लॉथ बिजनेस लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल गेन्स, दोस्तों सेम क्वेश्चन है, पर 80 TTB है इसमें, उतना ही है friends. And this question you can come 100% do this. Clubbing of income. Tushar started business with capital of 6 lakh. His wife is a software engineer, gave 5 lakhs on 1st May 22, which was immediately invested by Tushar. He earned a profit of 4 lakh during 22-23. Clubbing आएगा क्या बेटा, आएगा क्या नहीं. बट प्रॉब्लम क्या है सुनो, ही स्टार्टेड द बिजनेस ऑन 1st May 22. देखो कहानी इधर, आई शो द लैंग्वेज वर्ड, देखिए मजा आएगा. वी विल ऑलवेज सी कैपिटल एम्प्लॉयड ऑन फर्स्ट डे ऑफ प्रीवियस ईयर, दैट इज फर्स्ट में ओनली इन दिस केस. फर्स्ट डे ऑफ प्रीवियस मतलब दिमाग में क्या चलता है हमेशा, 1 अप्रैल. बट इधर बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया 1st में ना, तो वही फर्स्ट डे ऑफ प्रीवियस ईयर बन गए ना, तो क्लबिंग आएगा. क्वेश्चन समझ रहे क्या बेटा. ऐसे छोटे छोटे पॉइंट्स पे एग्जाम में वो लोग मजे करेंगे आपके साथ. दोस्त समझ में आ रहा है क्या. स्पीक आउट माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, स्पीक आउट एवरीवन. डन, चलो बैलेंस विल टेक फॉर टुमारो एंड क्लोज इट. थैंक यू सो मच, टेक केयर, सी यू टुमारो. Bye bye.